Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Programming with a Purpose. In this video I am going to show you how to add further buttons to your video player which acts like YouTube Shorts. So the buttons that I've added are like, dislike button, comment button, share button, and some channel buttons that are workable. The UI is complete in terms of look, but in terms of functionality I am going to add some further functionalities in the part 3 of this series. So let's get started. So here you have seen that I have created a file populate data that has some of the static values. It's just like a JSON we have downloaded from internet. So the values are stored here. I've set these values according to the 3 videos that I have added. I have added titles, which are basically strings, IDs, which are strings of a certain length. Then if the original music is used inside a variable, inside a video with the name is original music and the music track name. And after that I have added a property is subscribed, and I've added a comment over it that basically this should not be tied to shorts. This is basically a property that is associated with the user, that whether a user has subscribed to a certain channel or not. So basically it is a user cross channel property. It has nothing to do with shorts, but for simplicity I've added it here. Then there are the likes, dislikes, and comments, that how many likes a certain short has got, dislikes, and how many comments. Comments is just the count of the comment. These are not the actual comments. When I'm going to implement the comment functionality completely, then I'm going to add basically what comments are added for a specific video. And all of this data is basically offline. This data is inside this file, so there is no server connected. So let's move further. So I have added another file with the name of shorts info. It is basically contains a struct and a class. So the struct is basically shorts info with the following variables. Some of these are you can easily recognize because these are the same values that I have populated using the populate data file. So there is an ID, title is original music used, music track name, count of likes, dislikes, comments, and then a variable is subscribed, uh, is liked, is disliked, and is commented are 3 of the bool variables that are additionally added because it will be connected to the user, that did the user like this particular or dislike this particular video or commented on this video. So all of these values will be held in these 3 variables. So after creating a struct, we are going to create a class with the name of shorts data, which is basically an extension of observable object. It is going to create a shorts array of the type shorts info, which will contain 3 elements for the 3 videos. So first, in the for loop, I have created a local variable short with some default values, default constructor. After that, I have populated all the values from the shorts struct inside the populate data file, and picked all of these values, added it to my local variable short, and I have then appended that variable into the shorts array. And I have created it with the at the rate of published variable. So I can easily access it in the content view. And how I'm going to use it here, I'm going to show you in a few moments. So here I am updating the content view with a at the rate of state object variable my shorts, which is basically a shorts data object. And after that, I am going to basically make some changes to the UI. The first change is basically I am going to add the image and text that I have added in my previous video, with the name profile and the text as the channel name inside a button, so that both of these are clickable and they will take me to my YouTube channel page once I click it. After that, I am going to update the variables and pick the values from the the values that inside the populate data, which are then added inside the shorts data class. So I am going to pick the values from there and populate it inside the UI using the content view. So I'm going to create here a VStack with a spacing of 10. It will contain all my buttons. The first button is a like button. You can see that I have created a VStack inside another VStack in the form of a button UI, which will contain an image and a text on the downward side of the button. So the image is basically a system image, which is hands.thumbsup.fill with the frame height 25 by 25, resizable, and it is the text is going to be a value which will basically contains a count of the likes, and if there are no likes, it is going to show the text as like. And after that, a foreground color which will be blue if the video is liked, otherwise it is going to be white. So this is all for the UI of the button. After that, I'm going to add the action. So if the video is not liked, you can see that it is the first if statement. We are going to increase the likes because it means that we have clicked and we want to like this video, and then we are going to set is like to true. Otherwise, if it is clicked again, it means that we want to basically unlike our like. So we are going to subtract it from likes and we make is liked to false. Now how it is going to work on the UI, I am going to show you here. So you have seen that the liked button is working perfectly as we like, and after that we are going to copy paste this functionality and create a dislike button with all the variables with the name of dislikes or is disliked, and also changing the foreground color with the variable is disliked. And after that, we are going to play the code and see how these two buttons are working. One thing to note here is basically I did not make them mutually exclusive, the like and dislike, but I think in YouTube you cannot like and dislike a video at the same time. So I did not handle that functionality for now. Maybe I'm going to handle it in my part 3 of this series. So stay tuned for that. And after that we are going to create another button with the name of comment, and I have added a local image for comments, and it has a frame height of 25 by 30. Basically these are the frame dimensions, and a color dot white, and then a value which will basically depends on the comment variable. So add the comment button here, and after the comment button we are going to add two more buttons. I haven't added any functionality to them, a share button and a profile button. On the profile button, the square profile button, if you are going to click it, it is going to show you the UI with a shot that you have basically clicked the button on. And with the share button, it is going to open all the applications you can share these values. So these both functionalities I am going to add in the next part of the series. So stay tuned and enjoy the run of this app after adding all of these values. So you have seen there is an issue with the UI, that the channel button with a channel logo and a text button that we have added initially has some padding on its left side, which does not look good. So for that we are going to set the alignment as dot leading in the VStack that encapsulates that H stack. So that is going to place all these things on basically the left aligned side, and that is going to improve the UI. So see the change. So here I am adding a detailed run of this app, which will basically show the functionality of all the buttons that I've added and how to play the video. And while playing the video, we can easily handle the buttons as well. We can also click on the channel logo as well as the channel name to go to my YouTube channel page or to any channel's YouTube channel page. So this is all for this video.
Engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like and share this video with your friends. So this is the part 2 in the series. I'm going to add further pieces to this series as well. I hope you are enjoying this journey. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.